Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to LSPDFR London Way Revisited. I am StoneHeadGaming and today we are patrolling in this very nice unmarked Ford Focus that you guys saw in the last episode up in Greater Sunday Shores. The reason that we're going to be in it unmarked today is that we're going to try and catch some criminals off guard, because normally if we're in a marked unit they will sometimes flee or they'll be on the lookout for us, so just being in an unmarked unit makes it a bit easier to catch them. Today we're going to be patrolling around the Strawberry area and also into Grove Street if we need to. We try to avoid that area sometimes, but sometimes we just can't avoid it because of this type of gang activity that goes on. Today we're going to be looking at the gangs and trying to stop them from doing any criminal activity they have. Met Control has authorised a full firearms. Whereas authorised me to use firearms today, so we have got a Glock on us today, just in case it just goes south. So we have got firearms authority today, which is good. So let's get out and patrol and see what we can catch. Okay, so we've got an ALPR hit on this dark steel man. It's going to be this one up here for driving with no insurance. So I'm just going to try and see if I can get behind him. Hopefully he'll turn right and hopefully his car will go straight. No, of course it hasn't. Right, okay. Let's try and get behind him. I'm hoping that this vehicle isn't... Yeah, there we go, nice. So I have put the ALPR light into my game. So we'll do a bit of traffic as well as doing this gang stuff. We'll try and give this guy a bit of a stop. He's not gone too far into the areas that are known for the gangs, so we won't realise that too quickly. We'll get a quick hit on the plate there, just to double check that he's driving right insurance. Met Control, can I get a plate check on a man? It's going to be 80 Michael Juliet X-ray 731.
Target vehicle license plate. 80
registered Jeff Hall. 2 citations and no
traffic
insurance.
Violation. Proceed with caution.
Okay, let's go give him a little bit of talking to. Okay. I think. Sorry about breaking you in there, mate. So it's got extreme risk because we've got some other alcohol and narcotics, especially in this area. That's quite hard. I'm not gonna let him onto that yet. Okay, hello sir, I am Police Constable Wright with the Los Santos Metropolitan Police. Do you know why I asked to pull you over today, sir? Okay, it's going to be for you're driving without an insurance, mate. You got any reason for that? You don't need to have insurance to drive, do you? Did you learn the highway code, sir? That is basically my Bible. We need to give this guy a copy of the highway code. Do you drive without insurance? Yes, of course you do, you muppet. Right. Okay, can I have your license and registration, please, sir? I think when I do go and run this license, I'm going to call him for another unit. His insurance to say no insurance on it. Right, it's Jeff in the car. So once I go back here, I'm just going to call for some more backup on the traffic stop. I'm going to get a... We'll get another local patrol unit out. I'll just pull up a bit further, just so he's got a bit of space. And we'll just wait for that unit to come. Also going to be another unmarked unit in the unmarked BMW. Oh, almost taking out that pedestrian. If he's going to sit there, I'm going to just slow traffic down in this area. Okay, who's it? Ah, it's another Jeff. This is Jeff Holt.
Hello.
Okay, so let's go make contact again. Alright, so, I need to actually run his details. Once I can say, this is just Jeff. He's just going to be sat here just to keep us safe and you safe. So don't worry about him and don't try and aggravate him or anything. Okay, right, we'll actually just go and run his name, because that's the one thing I forgot to do in the vehicle. So let's go and... Come on, this computer. Right, Jeff Horse. Let's run his name and see what comes back. Jeff Horse, valid license, no active warrants, no parole. I think it's just going to maybe be a citation, but then again, I'm kind of narcotics, so I might get him out of the car. and we'll deal with them one by one. Okay, so can I ask you just about the vehicle for me, please? And we'll just tap E a couple of times just to make him actually do it. Right, okay. Can you just come and follow me over to side of over to the pavement, please, sir, so that we don't get hit by any oncoming traffic. Come on, all the way, all the way. Thank you. Right, okay. Right, so the reason I got you out of the vehicle is that I suspect that you're driving under the influence of some kind of drug or alcohol. So, do you consent to doing a breathalyzer test at this time? You do? Oh, that's always good to hear, sir. This makes it a lot easier for us, and also doesn't mean that I have to arrest you for failure to provide. Just blow into this tube for me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop.
Thanks.
Okay, so he's got nothing in his system for alcohol. Okay, sir. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to give a drug swab. So I'm just going to rub this piece of plastic and cotton on your tongue, just to see if you have any narcotics in your system. So just put your tongue out for me, please. Thank you.
Right,
Okay.
Thank you.
Positive for cocaine and heroin. Oh dear, what a naughty boy. Okay, sir, so at this time I'm going to be arresting you for driving under the influence of drugs and also using Class A drugs. Is there any drugs in the vehicle that you haven't told us about yet? Okay, so you're going to be using your right to remain silent. Okay then. Okay, so this time I'm arresting you for suspicion of driving under the influence of drugs. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Okay, I'm just going to quickly place him in the back of my vehicle. Actually, Jeff, I'm just going to place him in the back of your car, yeah? I'm hoping that if I do call for a PT, then Jeff will just go back to his car and just drive him away. Just come and sit in the back of this M5 for me, buddy. Don't try and damage the interior or anything, because that'll be another charge on you.
Hi.
Alright. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can actually get the passenger out. I'm hoping that it'll still work, maybe. Press Y. Come on. It's not going to work. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the default one. I'm just going to ask him to leave the vehicle. Will that make him leave? There we go.
LSPD, get your hands up.
What I do need you to do now, ma'am. Ma'am, what you doing? Ma'am. Ma'am, just come on. Stop at the vehicle. Thank you. Right, okay. Sometimes interaction does glitch out a bit when I put one person in the bag. I think he's going to go back to his vehicle now, or not. Jeff, where you going? What are you doing? What are you doing, Jeff? Okay, right. Can I have your ID, please, ma'am?
ID. Nice and slow.
We'll see who this is. Madison Rudy. Okay, Miss Rudy, just wait here for me, please, while I just come on your name.
Yes, Tasha, I do remember what happened last night.
Yes, you just remember, Tasha, what you did last night, you dirty little girl. Right, okay. Where is... Have I got her ID? I don't know. Okay, let's just go and run it through Met Control then. Okay. We'll give her a quick run. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Still in there, man. Right, okay. Madison Rudy. License expired, but she wasn't driving, so that's all good. Okay, ma'am. What else I want to do is because the car was smelling of drugs, I just want to give you a quick drug swab as well. Do you consent to this, or do you want me to get a female officer down here to do it? You found me doing it? Okay, man. Just see what she gives us.
Yeah, thanks.
Positive for marijuana and cocaine. Awesome, again, so another person that I have to arrest. Okay, let's arrest her. So, ma'am, at this time I'm going to be arresting you for using Class A drugs. You don't say anything, but it may harm your defence if you're not mentioned when questioned something which you later learn in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call for a PT to come and collect them both. Two suspects in separate vehicles, so they can't discuss anything. Okay, I'm going to let the PT take them away, then we'll give the vehicle a quick search. Okay, and the police transports are now taking them away. Jeff is going to be going back. I'm going to quickly give this car a bit of a search. Okay, and we'll see if we can find anything else on it, and that will be added to their charges if we do find anything else in the vehicle. A katana, so that's a dangerous weapon. That we added, a deadly weapon actually, so that will be added to Jeff's charge since it is found in his vehicle. And the rest is just nothing unusual. A pair of sandals, a soccer ball, and a bowling ball. Just a sporty guy, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tow truck out for. Oh, what was fun? Oh, another plate check sick. Always love misclicking. Right, okay. Let's get a tow truck out here.
80
We'll get
Mary
the flatbed
John
out.
X-ray 731. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
And you can see in the distance there, it's my new flatbed model that I'm going to be using more, because in the UK we do normally use flatbeds when we're collecting vehicles. So I just whacked in this new model that looks a bit better than Mercedes flatbed. So we'll let Mick take this away, and we can reopen the roads as normal. And Met Control, show me back resuming normal patrol and open for calls.
In Mirror Park.
Yes, message received. So we've got a call of a possible burglary. So we'll head over there on the high grade. And when we get a bit closer, we'll turn off. We'll cut all sirens and lights, just to not alarm them. Now the reason that we're heading to this, since it's a silent alarm, it's normally quite a high stakes burglary. So we'll respond there. Obviously we are firearms trained, and firearms have been allowed on today's patrol by Met Control. So we'll head over on the high grade and see what's happened. Okay, so we're nearly there. It has taken us a bit out of our patrol route on today's episode. We're actually in Mirror Park. We're just going to quickly get through this intersection. Met Control, show me almost on scene. I am a one-man unit, firearm trained. Just let Met Control know that we are firearm trained, and since we are allowed firearms today, we will be using those just to try and deter any crime. And you know, if I have to discharge it, I have to discharge it. But we are approaching the suspected house now, and I'm not too happy about this vehicle here. Just someone sat in the vehicle. Looks a bit shady. Oh, hello sir, you alright? What are you doing at this property today, sir? Let's talk about this. Want to have legal representation. Ask for ID. You got the ID on you, buddy? He's a Danny Remington. Okay, let's just get a check on that. Man, can I get a name check on a Danny Remington? License is valid. Okay then. Can we take a statement and see what he says? Just give us a statement. Oh, hang on. Sir, armed police, put the bag down now.
Piece of trash.
Armed police, put the bag down now.
LSPD.
Make Control, show one in custody leaving the house with what seems to be a bag.
Standard 65. We've got suspects been placed under arrest.
Okay. So it seems like these two are both working together, so I'm also going to place this one under arrest. Sir, what no evidence has come to light. I'm gonna be placing you under arrest at this time
LSPD. Enough.
for suspecting.
Down on the
I cannot say that. I can't say that. Oh, can I? I'm placing you under arrest for attempting to rob this house here. We're reading the rights together.
Standard 65. We've got suspects been placed under arrest.
And we'll just quickly. Ooh, that's a bit weird. We'll just quickly put you both here. Right, guys, you are both under arrest for theft. You don't say anything, but you may harm your defence if you not mention one question something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you both understand what I've just said to you? Okay, I'm both at this time going to pat you both down. So do you think, are you just going to hurt me or anything illegal? We'll see, won't we? Okay, nothing of interest on him. and we'll also just quickly give a quick search of him. These are both currently under arrest, but we'll give a quick once over the house just in case there's any other people. Fentanyl and a bottle of suspicious liquid. God, my words today. Right, so you're going to also be under arrest for carrying illegal substances on your person as well. Right, okay, we're just going to roll another unit down here just to watch them while I give the house a bit of a once over. I'm going to go in there with a taser just in case. We'll go with non-lethal. And we'll give the house a bit of a once over before calling into Met Control saying that this area is fine. Seems to be all secure, and all the windows aren't damaged or anything. Yeah, the house seems to be secure, that's fine. Oh, alright guys.
I'm on it.
These are some other members of the ARV units. These have come in the X5. I did have to take out the previous X5 because the light bar was wobbling, so we've got British Gamer 88's X5 in here. And it seems to be fine with the light bar. Alright guys, I'll let you guys get out of here, because also I don't want you guys taking these two back to the station. You've got other things to do, so we'll let them get on their way. I will quickly let these two guys leave, and then we'll call in for a PT for them both. I'll let them both sit in the same van, because obviously, you know, they've been caught red-handed. So hopefully these lot will drive away now. There we go. Yep, see you guys later. Don't hit the car. Finally, that's you doing driving good. And we'll call for a van to come and collect these two. Met Control to dispatch. No. 20 to Met Control. Think of the America man. I need a prison transport for both suspects on that silent alarm call. And we'll see if it's a van. I know it's going to be a Jaguar, I think. Going to collect them. And we'll give their vehicle the once over as well. See if we've got anything illegal in there. And we'll try and get back down to our patrol route today.
Hello.
It's John the Ginger and Ben the Black Hair. Yeah.
Stupid you animal.
We like to call them by their hair colours because, you know, just something to identify them by. Right, okay. We'll give the car the once over and see if there's anything inside it that there shouldn't be. And we'll call for a tow. We'll put all the evidence that we've collected and some nunchucks as well. So we'll put all the evidence in the back of our car once this car's been collected, and we'll try and get the stolen goods back to the owners of this house, because it seems to be out. There's no car or anything on the driveway, and the house seems to be empty. So I'll wait for this car to be collected by Mick's tow service. Seems to be James in it today because Mick's on another call. So James will take his car as well. Alright, and we'll quickly put this evidence in the back of our Ford Focus. So it's going to be stolen, that's not high-spell stolen, is it? Stolen goods and some nunchucks. We'll put them in the back of the car because they're now evidence. Okay, Met Control, show me back on patrol and available for calls. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be heading towards Grove Street. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Lucky. We're going to be heading down towards Grove Street and seeing if everything down there is okay. Make sure they're not up to anything illegal, because the gangs do like to group around that area. So we'll head down in the unmarked unit. It's just slightly to go there unmarked, because if we do go there in a fully marked, you know, brightly lit up police car, they do tend to try and throw things at us and damage it and stuff. Seems like we've got a race on there, but also we're dealing with that today because we are unmarked and don't want to give up our identity too much with too many traffic stops today. So we'll head down to Grove Street and see if they are up to no good. Usually yes is the answer to that question, but we're always giving the benefit of a doubt. We have to. luckily to say these taxis aren't being a nuisance like they were a couple of episodes ago. We had to pull over 2 of them, one for being drunk and one for, I believe, having the taxi just absolutely wrecked. But we'll see if it's like will do us any good and if it'll turn green. So I always get to a line and it's always red. Okay, come on. Taxi's making a ballsy move going down to Grove Street as well. I wouldn't go there if I was a taxi driver. So we always have to keep our eyes open down here, especially when it's also in one unit. We have to be quite careful as to not get attacked. I think next episode I might actually have a partner with me. We'll see if I can get. We'll see if I can get that working with. I think it's ultimate backup or stop the pad. One of the two that allows you to do it. But we'll roll through here. I'm feeling a lot better that I am armed though. Oh, really? We'll just do a quick round about here. As you can see, they have bought up all of these houses, and it's all gang members living in these houses over here. Seems like they are behaving as of now. So we'll try and get out. Oh, what's this? Now, I don't like the look of this vehicle here. Oh, we've got known drug runners. Seems like this guy's been lucky today.
A traffic alert.
Yes, message received. Show me en route now.
Address for sale.
Just because it is a drug runner, we'll take this one. We'll cut all that some sounds now just to not alert him. And if he just decides to have a gun in his vehicle, we are firearms trained and firearms have been allowed.
Tango 625, Lima, Tango Delta 178.
Approach with caution.
So I think when I put him over, I will call in for another couple of units, just to hopefully try and deter him from running. Because although this is a highly powered Ford Focus, it's not the fastest of all the vehicles we have on offer. The BMW certainly is a lot faster than this, but it is turbocharged, so if you decide to run it won't be lost in the dust. What is your problem today, bro? People's problems with banging into my Ford? Seriously, god damn. Seriously, I'm now pedestrians running in the way. We're going through this light. I can't wait any longer, especially when I'm trying to get this suspect. Oh, he's heading back towards Grove Street. I don't like that. I want to try and pull him over when he's not near. Okay, right, this looks like the best spot. Oh, traffic lights always mess up traffic stops. Oh, thank God it's turning green. Let's see, where's he going to go? Is he going to go straight forward? Yes, he is. Okay, so he has pulled. Oh, he has pulled over, which is good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut this road off. Oh. Okay, we've got someone running. Oh, god damn it. We're just throwing him out of the vehicle. Stop! Stop! On the ground now! Why are you running? I've got a gun, literally. Stop running! Come here. Come here. Come here. Tackled. On the ground. Alice, on the ground. Do not run from the Los Santos Metropolitan Police. Firearms trained officer, you will get shot. I didn't see any evidence, so that's going to be quite hard to do in the court to get it done. I'll say yes and try and see if we can see any evidence on the ground. I'm just going to quickly. Oh, what's this? This looks like some evidence. There we go. When you're done, hold 0 to present it to the court. Yeah, I'm going to hold 0 to present it to the court. She's got to right in front of a big ass package, probably full of drugs. Present one piece of evidence. It's only one piece, but it should get her a bit more jail time than usual. Dangerous driving, resisting arrest, or failing to stop, and very high scale drug dealing. Okay, so that's a good 19 years. That is a great stop for the Los Angeles Metropolitan Police. And it's why we use unmarked cars down near the grocery area, because they don't expect it. Okay. So now, this call-out, the one thing it doesn't do very good, like, it's very good with the whole court stuff and everything, but it doesn't take the suspect away. So, you know, obviously, she has been jailed, technically, so we'll just get a PT out here to come and collect her. And I also put my sirens as well, just so we're not getting deafened by the British police sirens. We'll put up the Ford Focus over here. Unfortunately, we did get a bit of damage to the front end, so we're going to file that on our report, which is never good because the sergeant always hates when I damage vehicles. Who's this? Ah, it's Bill. We love Bill. Only problem with Bill is that he beats his wife. Isn't that right, Bill? You bastard. Right, okay, Bill, you can take her away. And I'll go and tell the sergeant why I've damaged this beautiful unmarked Ford. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy the kind of patrol with the firearms. I might do a bit more of these, but potentially with an actual marked firearms unit with the actual full gear and the like assault rifles and stuff. And we'll try and get some callouts so that we can use those with maybe like warrant arrests or some more like break-ins or something like that. I'll see what I can do. So if you did enjoy this type of firearms kind of stuff, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do more of them. But obviously we'll be getting back to the more taser only way that we do use in Britain. So if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment down below any feedback you have, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.